Can the silent war of drones and missiles between Israel and Iran escalate into a full-blown conflict? This question has been looming over the geopolitical landscape in recent weeks, and today we delve into the events that have led us to this point. Let's rewind to the beginning of April 2024. The first significant event was a deadly Israeli airstrike on an Iranian diplomatic facility in Syria. This was an unprecedented move, marking the first time Israel targeted an official Iranian government-affiliated site with high-ranking individuals. The strike resulted in the death of several senior Iranian military officials, pushing the shadow war between the two countries further into the limelight. Iran's response was swift and filled with vows of revenge. They blamed both Israel and the United States for the attack, even though the U.S. denied any involvement. This accusation by Iran did not come as a surprise, considering Iran-backed proxies have a history of targeting U.S. forces in response to Israeli actions. Fast forward to mid-April, and the tension between the two countries was palpable. Iran fired air defenses at a major airbase and a nuclear site near Isfahan after spotting drones. This move led to fears of a potential Israeli retaliatory strike following Iran's recent drone and missile assault on Israel. However, Israel's response was relatively restrained, using small drones or missiles to target key military sites in Isfahan. The International Atomic Energy Agency confirmed that Iran's nuclear facilities were not damaged, suggesting that Israel was signaling its capability to inflict more damage if necessary. In the aftermath of these events, the world watched with bated breath, hoping for de-escalation. World leaders urged both countries to avoid escalation, and efforts were made to calm the tense situation. To summarize, the recent events between Israel and Iran have been marked by a series of escalating attacks and retaliatory strikes. Starting with an Israeli airstrike on an Iranian diplomatic facility in Syria, the situation escalated with Iran's drone and missile assault on Israel, and Israel's retaliatory strike on military sites in Isfahan. Amid these events, the world is hoping for de-escalation and a return to diplomatic negotiations. The question remains, can the silent war of drones and missiles escalate into a full-blown conflict? Only time will tell. Until then, the world watches, hopes, and waits.